Hello, hello, hello. I'm back again. Today I'm going to cook the baked beans. The baked beans is like Hans pork and beans in the Philippines. So my navy beans and the red beans is I already cooked for about 30 minutes in my pressure cooker. And these are, it's already like soft, but it's not like totally soft. So I'm gonna just leave it here first, and these are all the ingredients that I have. I have here the one-fourth cup of mustard, yellow mustard, and then 1/4 cup of tomato paste, and 1/4 cup of molasses, and I have a paprika and light sauce, and 1/4 cup of sugar, and I have garlic. I already chop it, and onion. It depends, you want yellow onions or red onions, purple onions, it's up to you. And I don't like to put the bacon. I want it to be the pork, the ground pork. This the ground pork that my remainder yesterday for my wonton. So I just recycled it, and I'm gonna use this for my beans today. So now, at first I'm gonna cook some. I don't use all of this. I just some portion because I don't like to have a lot of meat on my baked beans. So now I'm gonna saute the garlic and onion, and I'm gonna cook the meat first before I'm gonna add in my baked beans. So now I'm gonna put some oil on my skillet. And put the onion first. Every time I cook, I put the onion first before, after that the garlic, because if I put the garlic first, it's gonna be burned right away. So I'm gonna put the onion. I'm gonna saute this about 2 to 3 minutes. Then when the aroma of the garlic and onions come out, so that's the time that I'm gonna add in some of my pork. It's a ground pork. It's up to you if you want the sliced pork, or you want chicken, or you want bacon. It's up to you guys, but I don't like bacon. Bacon is really unhealthy, so I don't like it. So I just gonna saute this for about like maybe 10 minutes, and then after that I gonna add into to my baked beans that inside my pressure cooker. You're gonna use pressure cooker because it's easy and very fast to cook. Why? Because if you're gonna put on the stove, the beans gonna be, it takes so long to cook. So rather use pressure cooker. So now the pork is already cooked, ready. So here in my pressure cooker, the baked beans, there's like a cup of water inside here together with the baked beans, and I just add in all the ingredients. And the mustard, the tomato paste, the sugar, the molasses, the molasses makes the baked beans yummy. I add in some of the paprika. I don't put too much because if too much is gonna be spicy. Then like 2 teaspoons of the light sauce. And if later when it's cooked, if it's not enough salt, I just add in some light sauce. Then I just put the meat in. Just very easy to make the baked beans at home. Homemade baked beans. Just stir this. And I'm gonna cook for another 30 minutes in my pressure cooker. So the total of time for cooking the baked beans or home cooked beans is an hour. It's very easy. Just put together the ingredients, stir it, and cook. So this is my healthier beans at home, baked beans at home. Then I'm gonna plug in this, guys. Plug in, uncovered, and just the temperature is 30. So I have another recipe today. While waiting my baked beans to cook, I'm gonna cook another recipe. It's a beef stew. I have here a cubes of beef, and I marinated this a while ago of the pineapple juice, ground pepper, black pepper, and just a soy sauce. I marinated this already. So my ingredients are, I have here potato. I put some water with the potato so it won't turn black, because if you don't put some water, it's gonna turn black. And I have here the green peas, slices of pineapple. I have here slices of ginger, onion, red onion, and carrots, and bell pepper. So these are my ingredients. So right now, I'm gonna drain the marinated sauce from my beef. So now my pot is already hot. So first I'm gonna pan fry the beef before I gonna saute the onion and the ginger. I put so little amount of oil to saute to pan fry the beef. I just pan fry this for a while to make the meat turns a little bit browner. So the beef is already brown. See? So now I'm gonna add in the onion and ginger. Let's add in some. some ground black pepper and my oyster sauce. And I add in the sauce that marinated earlier. I'm gonna add in. And some water. And I'm gonna cover this for like an hour before I'm gonna put the vegetables in. I don't like to put the vegetables right now because it's gonna be softened. And I don't like it to be so overcooked. Only the pineapple I'm gonna add in now, but the rest vegetable, the rest vegetable I'm gonna add in later. Then I'm gonna cover it for an hour. And now the beef is already 70% cooked. And so I'm gonna add in the carrots and the bell pepper. So I'm gonna cook this for about 30 minutes before I add in the potato and the green peas. Covered. So now the baked beans is cooked. I want to try. And it's ready for my husband's dinner. So yummy. He got a lot of part later because beans make you part. Now this is the beans, and not only the beans I'm gonna give him for dinner. I have here the sausages. The sausages that I make is the Beyond Meat. This is a plant-based link, and it's a 35% less fat. So this sausages is healthier than those normal sausages. This is a bit pricey, like almost $9 for 4 pieces, but it's okay. Eat healthier. And then I have here some oranges, mandarin oranges for my husband. And the beef that I cook is gonna be his lunch tomorrow. For my dinner, I have all vegetables, but I haven't cooked yet. So, but earlier I have already some fish. That's like I ate like 2 o'clock this afternoon. So, and my beef is cooked. I want to try my beef if it's soft or not soft. The meat is so tender. I'm gonna switch on and just cook my beef. And this is some of it, my husband's lunch tomorrow with some of rice, because sometimes only twice a week rice. I cannot give him more than that because he gonna complain. And then I have another recipe. It's very simple. It's my healthy soup. For my healthy soup, I have here already boiling water. And I'm gonna add in 1 tomato, some ginger, and some onion. And I just gonna boil and this is my, I'm gonna put some of this to make my soup so yummy. Simple, but it's healthier. I have a squash, my ingredients: squash, eggplant, some of the eggplant I already cut, and ladyfinger, and bitter gourd. A bitter gourd. This is the bitter one, but it's good. And I have some corn. I'm gonna shred the corn. And then I have the spinach. So this is my healthy soup. I like this. I'm happy to eat healthy soup. So this is my soup. Then now I add in the corn. And some of the dried shrimp. I'm gonna put this boiling together. Not too much, just a bit of the dried shrimp. Okay, now I just boil this, and after boiling, I'm gonna add in the squash, because squash is more harder for the rest of the vegetables. And then now the squash is almost cooked. I'm gonna add in the eggplant. And then followed by the ladyfingers. And I'm gonna simmer this for about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. My healthy soup, it's so yummy. I add in some ground black pepper. I'm gonna simmer this for 5 minutes before I'm gonna add in the what's this, spinach. And then I'm gonna add in the spinach. I don't have the moringa leaves, the fresh one, so that's why I just buy the spinach. No choice. But this is so more yummy if I have the moringa leaves, the fresh moringa leaves. That's my family use most of the day. They eat moringa leaves in the Philippines. That's very healthy vegetables. But here, because I don't have moringa, I just use the spinach. But my soup is still yummy even I don't have the moringa. But I have all these health vegetables, and it's so yummy. It's gonna be stirring for a while, and then I don't overcook the spinach, because it's gonna be not really nice if it's gonna be overcooked. So I just mix together well, and then I'm gonna switch off the stove. Oops. And it's cooked. Easy food, very easy recipe, and it's healthy. It's so yummy. Okay guys, I have 3 recipes today, and this see you next time. God bless you all. Good night here in USA, and good morning in the Philippines. Bye.